Where are we going again?
I told you, it's... Oh, hey guys. Welcome to Story Lab. Today, we're looking at the story of a brave woman who faced a very uncertain future.
Now arriving, the express line to the unknown.
That's us.
Let's go.
Hey guys, I'm Carter.
And I'm Skylar.
Today, we're talking about how God can help us be brave when we face difficult things.
So how are we gonna be brave? I'm glad you asked.
Bam!
Or Bob?
Welcome, one and all, to the Battle of Bravery.
So, today, we're doing a trio of bravery challenges.
These frightening tests will take us all around the globe.
We will present a challenge of taste, a challenge of touch, and our finale, a challenge of terror.
First up, taste.
Let's do it! Our first challenge is to eat a very unique dish that we've never tried before, blindfold.
The plot thickens, shall we?
We shall. Okay, kind of feels rough. Okay, let's try it.
A little greasy, okay.
Very good.
Okay, what is this? I have to see.
Yeah. What is this?
It's Vareniki, a traditional dumpling made in Ukraine. It's so popular, there's even a statue devoted to Vareniki in the city of Cherkasy.
Oh, who knew?
Different, also tasty.
Time for our second challenge.
Behold, the tank of mystery.
2 mystery items have been placed inside this tank. Skylar and I will take turns reaching inside to guess. Ready?
Ready, after you go first.
All right. Ooh, what is that? It almost feels like eyeballs. It's like slimy? Okay, I don't know. So what is this?
These, my friend, are lychee, a fruit native to the Malay Indonesian region.
And how do they taste?
We'll eat one later. Now,
Your turn.
ready? I think. Oh, it's like spiky. What? Okay, I have no idea. What is this?
This is an alebrije, a brightly colored Mexican folk art sculpture. Each one is a unique celebration of creativity.
So cool. The colors are so wild.
Yeah. All right, now we've completed the challenge of taste,
And the challenge of touch.
which means it's time for...
The challenge of terror. A balloon? What's so terrifying about a balloon?
Just wait. I'm going to roll this die, and then whatever number turns up, that's the number of times that you have to blow up this balloon.
Wait, why me? And blow it up until when? When it pops?
Yep.
Okay, that is slightly terrifying.
Ready?
I guess so.
All right. Oh, wait, what's that on the balloon?
You're looking at a giant huntsman spider from Laos in Southeast Asia. These spiders can grow to the size of a dinner plate.
Eek!
Oh, very terrifying.
Spiders and popping balloons?
I hate waiting for it to pop.
Cover your ears if you don't like popping balloons.
Be brave, we can do this.
Well,
Congratulations! You have both shown exemplary courage in the Battle of Bravery.
Whew, that was intense. Well, almost.
I gotta admit, it felt good to be brave in the face of the unknown.
And speaking of bravery, it's time for...
The story before the story.
Today, we're in Ruth, the 8th book in the Bible.
In the beginning, God created the whole world and everything in it, including people.
But when people turned away from God, the world was broken, and so was our friendship with God.
Still, from the beginning, God had a plan to restore it all.
God chose one man, Abraham, and promised to bless the whole world through his family.
Abraham's family grew to become the Israelites.
After 400 years of enslavement in Egypt, God led the Israelites to a new land.
In the Promised Land, God sent judges to lead the people.
With each new judge, the Israelites turned to God for a while.
But then they would turn from God and go their own way again.
It was a dangerous time.
And it's where our story starts.
Take it away.
Hey everyone, I'm Brian. The time of the judges was filled with wars and uncertainty. Instead of following God, most people just did what they thought was right. During this time, a woman named Naomi and her husband Elimelech lived in Bethlehem. A great famine struck the land, and there was not enough food. So Naomi, her husband, and her 2 sons left for the land of Moab. During their time in Moab, Naomi's sons married 2 women named Orpah and Ruth. Sadly, Naomi's husband died, and later both of her sons died as well. Naomi was left alone with her 2 daughters-in-law. One day, Naomi heard that God had once again provided food in her homeland, so she packed up and started back home along with Ruth and Orpah. But as they set out,
You two, go back to your families. You were sweeter than honey to me and my sons, but the hives run dry. Go home.
But Naomi,
What? You think I got more sons for you to marry? You wanna be single? In this economy? Go home. Find a new husband. Get your happily ever after, but don't come with me. The Lord has turned against me.
when Ruth and Orpah heard this, they wept. Finally, Orpah kissed Naomi and left, but Ruth refused to go.
Don't try to make me leave. Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. Your God will be my God, and there's nothing you can say to change my mind.
Stubborn as a mule on a bath day. Fine, do what you want.
Must have been scary for Ruth to follow Naomi. I mean, she was moving to a brand new country with new customs, people she'd never met. But Ruth loved Naomi and chose to be brave, even though she didn't know what was ahead of her. Once they arrived in Bethlehem, life was not easy for Ruth and Naomi. At the time, there weren't many ways that women could earn money. Neither Ruth nor Naomi had jobs.
Let me go out to the fields. I'll pick up the grain that has been left.
My daughter, go ahead.
In God's law, landowners were instructed to leave behind some grain in the fields for people in need. So Ruth went to the field of Boaz, who was a relative of Naomi.
Who's that woman?
That's Ruth, and boy, does she have a story.
The worker told Boaz all about Ruth's kindness to Naomi, and Boaz was impressed.
Have some bread with us.
Why are you being so kind to me?
I've heard about everything you've done for your mother-in-law. I know that you left your country. May the Lord reward you for what you've done.
Thank you.
Don't pick up grain in any other field. Stay here. I've told the men not to bother you.
As a relative of Naomi, Boaz had a responsibility to help take care of them. And after a time, he and Ruth were married and had a baby boy. Everyone was filled with joy, especially Naomi. All her friends celebrated with her.
Oh, Lord bless him. Look at this cutie. I could just pinch his cheeks right off.
It had taken great courage for Ruth to leave her home and stick with Naomi, but because Ruth was brave enough to step into the unknown, she actually became the great-grandmother of somebody you probably know about, King David. And many, many years later, another baby boy was born into David's family, God's very own son, Jesus. The end.
Imagine leaving your country, your family, and everyone you know.
I would have been terrified.
Yeah, which goes to show you just how brave Ruth was.
So,
What's our part in the story?
Well, you may not be called to move to a whole new country like Ruth, but you might have to move to a new town or go to a new school. And you're definitely gonna have to try some new things in your life. When that happens, you're gonna need some courage.
You're gonna need God to help you be brave enough to do hard things.
especially when you don't know what's about to happen.
Yeah, like if you switch to a different school.
Or start a new sport.
Or maybe a new baby is about to join your family.
Yeah, even just starting a conversation with a new kid at school takes courage because you don't know how they're gonna react. But when you show courage and just give it a try, you learn and you grow. And the next time, it'll be a little easier to show courage.
And you don't have to try to be brave on your own.
That's right. When we follow Jesus, God sends the Holy Spirit to live inside us. God's Spirit can help you be brave, no matter what you face. All you gotta do is ask.
Because you're never alone.
You got that right. See you next time.
Bye. So here's the thing. God can give you courage when you don't know what's next.
Yeah, whether it's facing a big change in your family or just trying a new food.
I've got one for you.
Oh yeah, our lychee.
Lychee? Lychee?
Tomato.
Ready to try it?
Yeah. Thanks for joining us in the Story Lab.
See you next time.
It's kind of like a scallop.
It tastes like green grape, maybe?
Yeah, like a green grape, a melony kind of thing.
I feel like it's missing some, applesauce. Do you still have that left over?
I think so.
Okay, let me go get it.
Okay.